One of the questions I'm asked a lot is whether or not chair yoga is too easy. So I have two responses to that. First of all, it's so important to take time to move slowly and tune into the breath that I don't think that could ever be too easy. And second of all, because chair yoga is all about modifications, there's so many ways to make it easier or more accessible to your body, but also to make it more difficult if that's what you're looking for today. One of the ways that you can do this is with weights. So for weights, you can either use these little hand barbells. These are 5 pounders, which are a little bit heavy for this. I'd probably recommend like some 2 or 3 pound ones, or even having a variety depending on how you're feeling that day. If you don't like the hand weight aspect, something else I recommend is getting ankle weights and wrist weights. So those little strappy weights that you sort of wrap around, and then they make your wrists and ankles heavier. So that is a way to add additional difficulty to your practice. So some of the poses that we could use these free weights in, and again, you can have them off to the side. It's a really great modification because if you're feeling more fiery, you can use them. And then if you end up getting tired, you can just set them off to the side. Especially if you're watching recorded videos, no one will know. So we can use these when we have our arms by the sides, when we do our inhaling arms up. So not as much when we do our sun arms. You can a little bit, but one of the things I really like about that pose is bringing the palms together. So not as much for that one, but definitely when we do things in cactus, you feel that immediately. And one of the forms that we do is bringing the arms up overhead, closer together. If you have free weights, you can actually bonk them together and then slowly bringing them back down. So, if you're looking to get a little bit more strength wise out of your chair yoga practice, there's definitely ways to do that. If this gives you some ideas, great. If you want to message me and get some more ideas, I love doing little videos like these just to remind you what you have available to you. And again, ankle weights is another great way because then anytime we're doing any of the slow march or any of those exercises with the feet, then our legs are heavier too. One thing I will caution you against is to remember that yoga in general is about getting in touch with your body how it is. So, really check in with yourself and see how you're doing in the moment. And you might find that the gentleness of a chair practice is exactly what you need. It's comforting, it's a good stretch. It can be a little bit of a workout depending on your fitness level, but yeah, lots of ways to adjust, and I'm here if you have any questions. Enjoy the rest of your day.